YouTube, but what is going on, everybody? Welcome back. It's your boy PokeStocks. Right now it's currently 9 p.m. I'm a little bit behind schedule of recording this video because, yeah, I gotta do some stretching before bed, as I usually do. Not that that matters for today's video, but listen, I don't know why I said that, guys. Today we're gonna be going into Destined Rivals. Most importantly, my price predictions for this. I've been doing a lot of videos on Destined Rivals. Most importantly, going over my buying strategy, when the set's coming out, how it will perform, etc, etc. But today we're going to dive deep down into my price predictions, mainly for the products and singles. Let's start off, guys, by going over this important thing. What the blank is this, bro? I can't believe this is actually going to come out into English. Destined Rivals half booster box. What do you guys think about this? This is honestly crazy. Sorry about that, by the way. That was my dog. My dog's a little bit okay. I'll shut up. Back to the video. Oh, chat. Guys, I had a long day today. So we had a little bit of some Destined Rivals, and then as you guys will see later on, my fault, bro. Chat. I'm like selling this video. So we're having a half booster box. Honestly, if we compare it to what the booster box is today, we can see that it's averaging around $300. This will probably gonna go for $180. I mean, it's half a booster box. Come on now. But honestly, I think this product is so unique. This will definitely get sold at LGS's. If I find this at retail, then this will definitely be like a what? Because there's no way this will be there. It's gonna be really interesting seeing how that price is gonna work. With a lot of the new Scarlet and Violet products, guys, there's just been a lot of new product involved, if you know what I mean. We have sort of, what did we see? We saw, like, with Prismatic Evolutions, I think. Did we see anything? Why am I selling, bro, right now? We saw, like, the 2-pack EVs. We saw, like, the EV pouch. Like, stuff like that is what I'm saying. We got a lot of new products, like Iono's Belly Bolt premium box, whatever I'm talking about. And sure, they're premium boxes, but they're a little bit different. Not anything we saw before, you know. We're getting pouches now. We're getting a lot of stickers and medals and stuff like that, if you guys know what I'm saying. So that's a bit interesting. But if we look at the singles for Japanese, it is honestly crazy. Look at this. We have Team Rocket's Mewtwo in Japanese going for $500 for market price. And for curiosity, guys, yes, there has been some sellings. But listen, I do not think for English this card will be going for $500. I'm calling it this card will be going for $400 on release, and it'll drop down to $350. It's going to have a really good strong point, but, you know, with Japanese and stuff like that, it gives a really good inflection on what the prices will be worth. So if we see that the Mewtwo in Japanese are worth $500, that intends, and sure, you know, the set just came out in Japan, so keep that in mind. But this does intend that, you know, this Mewtwo probably will be that 500, possibly, but, you know, it'll be in that ballpark. I'm not calling it, guys. This will not go be a $1,000 card. We're not going to have that with Prismatic. We're not going to match that. We have the Moltres right here, which I think will defend its price at around $200 in English. I could totally see that. The Crobat, I'm not a big Crobat fan, so honestly I have no idea. The Nidoking, honestly, big strong Pokemon. I think that'll stand its point. The gold cards never really perform as highly as I thought they would, because, you know, we saw this with, like, Enzoroark and a lot of these other cards. They're not really performing as high as I thought they would, which is kind of unfortunate, because I think they're really, really unique cards. But this will probably be, it'll probably be $80 in English, I'm not going to lie, because it's Mewtwo, you know. That will definitely hold its point. But the Japanese is definitely performing very, very well right now. I would highly recommend, if you guys are sort of debating on buying Destined Rivals when it comes out, I would highly recommend to wait and purchase it at MSRP. And when I mean that, I got a comment last video. I literally mean, guys, just wait, bro. Like, no freaking worries. You'll get at MSRP one day. There's been a lot of restocks recently, and what I'm currently seeing personally as a collector is that there's starting to be more product out there, because I said this last video, there was a lot of hype around Prismatic, and around 10 to 15% of that hype has left the market. So there's definitely that new sort of, what's the right word? New dip in the demand, which is kind of exciting. And then, you know, with Pokemon promising to print more, we'll definitely, listen, guys, I'm calling it, you know, within a year or two, this set will still be in print. It will still be brand new, theoretically, if you know what I'm saying. And I'm calling it, we'll definitely see this. And I'm saying it now. I think we'll see Prismatic 1 to 2 years from now. I'm not saying we'll see it, you know, 5 days after the restock, but we'll see it, which is a really, really exciting thing. And, you know, as a collector that's been through the 2020 epidemic with everything that went on with that, I am pretty confident, guys, to say that it will be sort of that opportunity. And then going back to the overall sets, it is very, very exciting. If you scroll down, guys, to the top chase cards, I mean, they are really, really beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. I'm calling it my chase cards of the set is gonna be the Mewtwo, the Garchomp, and probably that's about it, to be honest with you. So I'm calling it those are being my top chase cards of the set. And going back to the English, we can see that booster boxes right now are pre-selling for around 300, which is around honest. We saw Journey Together go for like 250 around the $300 mark, but I think, and I think a lot of other investors could agree, guys, that Destined Rivals will be 5 times better than Journey Together. Journey Together is a really weak set right now, and if you're a collector, investor, just someone for the hobby, you could definitely agree with me. We're seeing some interesting things, though, how this is actually comparing to Prismatic Evolutions, and as an investor, this is kind of scary, but, you know, I know they're not going to perform that way because they just won't. But that's what I'm saying, guys. That's what I'm calling it. So, yeah, those are my price predictions for Destined Rivals. Sorry, y'all. A little bit of a long day today, as I was saying. A little bit different from Pokemon about my life. Tomorrow we have get up, drink some coffee. How do you guys like your coffee? I like my coffee just organic milk, you know. If you know, you know, bro. Gotta stay on that diet. Hold up. Gotta pick up something. Alright, I'm back. But yeah, why the frick did I bring that in? Yeah, guys. I'll see y'all on the next one, bro. I gotta go to bed. Peace out, chat.